So this is going to be a pretty quick video. It's kind of cool to see Unity finally producing videos again, well, tech demos I guess. And this latest one is, after they acquired Weta Digital, pretty big acquisition. They still are a massive production house, especially here in New Zealand. I believe this was like in the billions. I guess they were working on this this demo here. I'm not going to go through and watch the whole thing. You should definitely check it out for yourself. But it has, I'll just pause this. It has a lot of the things that you've seen Unreal 5 pushing. And not only Unreal 5, these are pretty much things that you'd expect with modern game engines. So if you check this out, screen space global illumination, this is what you want. They're working with NVIDIA, with DLSS. I'm sure the Digital Foundry guys are going to do a walkthrough of what we're looking at as well, count some pixels. But yeah, the digital human stuff. So Unity's got a lot of catching up to do. Unreal all the while has been working on their digital, metahumans. They have their fur demo. So Unreal a couple of years ago released this fur demo, which is pretty interesting. You can see that it was, 2 years before 2020, late 2020, and they were working with Weta on this. Really just showing how that would work in real time, so it's really impressive. So it's cool to see Unity coming through and finally starting to update their tools. They're competing. The engine wars are alive and kicking. Alright, so I'm just going to give my thoughts on the demo. I'm just going to scrub forward a little bit. Everything that you see here is an example of screen space GI coming together. Unreal 5 calls it Lumen. I'm not sure what Unity are going to call it. But you can see that there's a whole lot of bounce light. You see a lot of subsurface here in the curtain. Yeah, it looks modern. Very little artifacts as well, which is probably because of DLSS and the way they're using it. You can see a little bit of peach fuzz here on the cushion. The trees in the background, I'm always really picky when I see trees in 3D because they're typically bad. So the character is obviously the main focus here, and there is a lot
I have
of
in my
work here.
head everything that anyone has ever known.
She looks phenomenal. There's a lot of detail in her face. There's a lot of work that's gone into actually capturing her performance. The hair looks incredible.
You have in your heart
Everything is so nuanced.
everything.
I personally like the way the cloth is textured and simulated. This is something you definitely don't see in a video game. The most uncanny part is really when you zero in on the face.
Pick it up.
I think the way the lips move, and I think this is the way you can tell 3D characters from just real characters.
Pick it up.
Real characters, you see this imperfection within the lips where lips can sort of stick on themselves, and they'll create this imperfect look when the mouth opens and closes. But in 3D, you don't get that because you're really just keyframing certain poses, and I believe this is lost, and just it kind of reads incorrect if that makes sense.
Power.
Also, the mouth itself, I've taken issue with this before. It's a rendering thing where the lips and then the teeth behind it don't really look grounded. There should be some subtle shading in that, but you don't see it here behind this lip. This is me nitpicking. It's obviously incredible to have it run in real time. It's very cool to see.